10, it is where police go to help get crimes solved. Now we take you behind the scenes of the KCPD Crime Lab.
41 Action News reporter Dia Wall joins us now live with the impact this lab is making to break cases all over the city. Right, Dia?
Well, Mike and Rhiannon, it may be dark outside right now, but the Kansas City Police Department Crime Lab is never closed. In fact, KCPD says that they are solving and closing out some of these violent crimes faster than ever before, thanks in part to the work that goes on inside.
Is there any sort of trace evidence on that bullet?
We're walking the hallways of the Kansas City Police Department Crime Lab.
It's very physically and very mentally demanding.
Director Linda Netzel says most of all for the people processing crime scenes.
To see nothing but death every day.
Just last month, Kansas City saw 9 people shot in just 24 hours.
I spent the week with a lot of these detectives, really, and they are exhausted. I mean, that's just about the easiest way to explain it. And they are frustrated, along with everybody on the police department and the community.
We have several persons of interest detained in regard to this, but we've had a total of 3 shooting victims here.
We have to do things sequentially.
But here, there's a measure of hope. In his most recent blog post, Chief Rick Smith cited a 74% clearance rate for homicides in 2018, a 6-year high. Oftentimes, charges start here.
They actually will drive their vans into the back portion of this lot, and then they'll bring their evidence in and start that whole process.
Then, the question.
What route is the evidence physically going to take?
From there, scientists meticulously test the most urgent items to move the investigation along, step by step, until each case reaches a conclusion.
They have to follow the procedures. They have to do it all the same each time, and do it under mounting pressure to do it quickly because of the number of homicides that we're experiencing, and do it accurately, and then be ready to get on the witness stand and defend all of the decisions that they made.
Netzel tells me the CSI crew made a change this recent few years. What they've decided to do is instead of each person being responsible for a case, they're each responsible for a task. And thanks to that, they've become much more efficient. She says they've gone from solving violent crimes on average in 179 days or getting those cases cleared out and moved on to just 136. Live in Kansas City, Dia Wall, 41 Action News.